guys, welcome back to Jordi's Corner. I'm Jordi, this is my corner. And today, I never filmed an intro or outro for this video, so we're gonna do it now. Anyways, today we are doing a collective haul. Well, you guys are watching collective haul. I've been doing the collective haul for the last month. Not a lot, honestly. Not a lot of stuff like normal, so. But that's because, and you guys will see this in my Kai unboxing, which I'm slowly working on. But, I have, in order to go to SM Town, I had to sacrifice some stuff. So, basically what I sacrificed was any comebacks after, I think, Marks. Any comeback after Wish. So, I didn't get Kai's comeback, I didn't get To Us, I didn't get Nexi, I never got Rise, I never got Baekhyun, and I never got Yuta. So we're now already 6 comebacks behind for the year. I also haven't got Kickflip, 17, or 10. Miley Cyrus just dropped her album today. Oh yeah, today's the 30th. You guys are getting this video tonight. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to struggle for the next hour to edit it real quick so you guys can have it. But nonetheless, you're gonna have a video today. And then tomorrow, you guys will have a video of me sleeving because we have a lot to talk about. We have some stuff to talk about. Mostly SM Town. Because I know I did like a recap at the end of the SM Town video, but I kind of left some stuff out because, oh my god, Josie. I left some stuff out on purpose because I knew I wanted to do like a sleeve with me situation, like a sit down chit chat, listen to me talk about SM Town. And then on the 1st, you guys are going to get your starting photo of our video. So, yeah. What the fuck was that face? Anyways. So, yeah. Nonetheless, money was a little tight, so I didn't get a lot. But I did still get some stuff. So, hope you guys enjoy what we did get. And with all that being said, while I edit this video, I'm going to buy some more Kai albums. Love you. See you guys at the end. Hi guys, welcome back to this collective haul. I don't know if there's a clip before this. If not, Editing Jordi already added in one. But nonetheless, we are here. We got these 3 things. These are trades, and this is something I bought. So let's get into these trades real quick, and then we'll open this. So first up, we have this one here, which I posted my unboxings for NCT Wish and Mark, right? And I was like, oh, if you want to trade, right? So I posted on my Instagram, like almost immediately after I posted that video. And yeah, people already like had DM'd me and whatever, which like really was nice because I've noticed lately that doing that stuff lately has been kind of a pain in the ass. But we have these 2. Let's do this one first because I feel like it's calling my name. So right here we have this card and it says, "Thank you for trading with me. Take care and happy collecting," from this person on Instagram. Yeah. So I got this Rue card from them. We traded our cards. I gave them, I think it was Yushi, and they had this one. So now I just need Riku, which hopefully by the time you guys are seeing this, I have that Riku. Traded for, but yes, here we go. So that is this card. So we're almost done with this set. Again, I just need Riku, and if I have to, I'll buy him. I just don't want to because he's not cheap. And then we have this other one, which if that one was Rue, then this one's gonna be Mark. Ow. So I have this one here. It says, hi, thank you for trading. I hope all your items arrive safely, and please let me know when you do by tagging or DMing me. Oh, and then these were the freebies for that last one. So we had this Riku freebie, and then these cute Karomi and just Sanrio stickers for that last one, and then for this one, there's gonna be some in here, right? Yes, I see them. Sorry, we're good to mark in just a second. So we have this Mark freebie, this cinnamon roll freebie, and this cute little sticker, and then these cute little stickers. So we love that. And then up next we have Mark. Let's get him free. Sometimes I question why I give myself acrylics. So here is the Mark card. So this finishes off my photo book set. So I just need to finish the first juice in the square flap. So yeah, we have his righteous card, as I like to call it. So yeah, that is those two trades. And let's get into this thing I bought from Kayla, because y'all know I'm always going to support my besties. And my besties, a lot of my besties, like my mutuals, are dropping their collections or just doing like downsizings and stuff. So I've been taking the opportunity. So yes, yet again, to Jordy, thank you for buying. I hope this arrives to you safely. Please let me know when it does by tagging me your story or sending me a DM. Stay safe and happy collecting. So she did a massive, I think either downsize or just sale where she was just getting rid of a bunch of cards because she did a big downsizing, I think, recently. I don't know. It's hard to keep up with who's doing downsizing and who's just selling stuff because a lot of my friends are just, it's just a lot of my YouTuber friends are just dropping collections or just downsizing their collections. So period per on the packaging, by the way. But yeah, I'm filming this. It is currently Cinco de Mayo. We are just a few days away from me getting on a plane and going to SM Town. I'm so excited. I'm gonna see everyone in these photo cards, actually. Well, no, because I think there's a win-win card in here, and he's not gonna be there, of course, because he hates us. I'm kidding, obviously. Maybe. But yeah, I bought a lot of cards from her this time around because she posted like a big downsize, and she had a lot of the cards I needed for mostly full groups. So like Resonance, Universe, Golden Age, like that kind of stuff. So I bought a lot of it from her because she had some really good prices as well. So yeah, this is all the cards we got. And she was so sweet. She held them for me while I was, you know, in between my paychecks. So yeah, we have a lot. So let's just get into it. So we have this Zhaojun card. I can zoom out now. Why can I never get this shit straight? This Jeno one. Jisung. Jaehyung. Jaehyung. Win-Win. Zhaojun again. Zhaojun. Jeno. Jeno. So as you see, I got a lot of IDs from her, which is fine. Jeno. Sungchan, one of his NCT cards. Jisung. Jisung, Jisung, Johnny, Johnny, Jaehyung, and Win-Win. So that is everything I got from Kayla, aka 10 Lovebot. She's obviously tagged down below. But yeah. So yeah, that's everything for this clip. I will see you guys in the next one. Hi guys, welcome back to the collective haul. So I just got these in the mail. One is from Meg and one is from Kayla, because of course I'm always buying photo cards for my friends. So we're gonna go ahead and just open this one because it's already kind of opened, and it's not her fault, it's literally the mail people's fault. Like, ugh. Whatever, it's here. I have no idea what this is. I don't remember what I bought. I don't remember what I bought from Kayla. So we're gonna find out together. Because I'm always buying something. But the problem is I buy stuff and then I forget about it almost instantaneously. It's probably something either NCT or Twice related though, because that's all I've been buying lately is NCT and Twice. I don't know why, I've just been only like, I think it's because a lot of people right now on Instagram have been doing like sales and stuff, like dropping collections or just like, I think a lot of us right now in this community are definitely changing how we're collecting and who we're collecting. So let's see. Oh, I know what these are. I remember this now. So we have this from Kayla. It says, to Jordy, thank you for buying. I hope this arrives to you safely, and please let me know when it does by tagging me in your story or sending me a DM. Stay safe and happy collecting, from K, aka 10 Lovebot. And yeah, she posted on her story that she had these extra 10 cards, and I was like, don't be shy, because these are like some of the ones I wanted to collect. Even though I only was collecting just a few cards for him, I decided to collect my favorite concept, which is like this one. Part of it's also because I really liked this comeback. So yeah, we got these 2 cards. So yeah, they're both from one of the versions. I don't remember. But yeah, those are the 2 cards we got from Kayla. So yeah, I'm excited to put these in my 10 section in my Young binder. To the side. And then next up, we have this thing from Meg. You know, one of these days I'll learn how to actually open an envelope. And of course, because it's Meg, we have our card as like the boys page, because of course it's Meg. Those are her ults. What else would it be? This, I genuinely have no idea what it's going to be. We're going to be so honest right now. I have no idea what this is going to be. All I know is we have some freebies. It says, thank you as always for buying. I hope the new job is going well. Happy collecting. The new job is actually going fantastic. I'm not even going to lie to you. Although I do need to start picking up some shifts in other areas because we are in between festivals right now. So hours are getting a little sparse. They sure are. Yeah. She really wants me to collect Formula of Love. Yeah, we have this Mina Formula of Love thing. I do remember though that I did buy a good amount. Yeah. They're all twice cards, I think. Because if you guys know, I am collecting OT9 twice, and I've been making some pretty good progress on it lately, honestly. So we have 3 twice cards and 2 solo. So we have these 2 Chewy solo cards. Because I am collecting that. I was gonna collect like 2 cards from each version, but I decided just to collect these 2, like my favorite outfits. Then we have this Chaeyoung Ready to Be Caught or With Youth card, wrong album. This Jungyoung Between 1 and 2. So I think this set is almost done. Like this outside set is almost done. And then we have this twice, or this Chewy strategy card. So good progress on strategy. Not super worried about strategy, to be so honest with you yet. I'm kind of just taking them 1 card at a time. So I'm just finding whatever cards I can for cheap and just grabbing them up. So yeah, that's all for this clip. Thank you to Meg and Kayla, of course, for selling, and I'll see you guys all in the next clip. Hi guys, welcome back to the collective haul. We're in the car. Sorry if you hear the AC. It's currently 96 degrees outside. I just went to Target to get some body soap, and I don't remember if I have Lino's accordion for this album, for Skiz Hop, so I bought it. And I had no intention of buying these anymore, and then of course, he was on the shelf. I had to buy it. So we're gonna start with that. Do I know anything about how this album works? Nope. What are the pulls gonna be? Nope. I know none of that. Let's take the plastic off right now real quick over here. Well, while we're waiting, today I went to work, and I worked inside of the restaurant that I normally go on break at, and it was a very interesting experience. Very interesting. We'll start with Lino instead, because I'm just looking at the balls. Because I'm not opening this. Yes, I am. Okay. So, also, if you didn't know, because I feel like I haven't talked about it yet, I am seeing Stray Kids next month, but also my bias switched. And I'm going to give you guys 2 seconds to guess who my new bias is. I'll give you a hint. Yeah, he knows my bias now, so yeah. I wonder if they're gonna do the recording again for their next comeback. This is still my favorite concept. It's been a century and it's still my favorite. So we have this little lyric poster. You've seen this. We have his CD. I know I have INs. I don't know if I have Chans. So we have this photo card. We got Sungmin. Okay. Because of course now that I'm not collecting OT8 of this anymore for this one. We got Felix. Okay. And lastly, Lino! Okay. Her. So that's that. I just locked my card. And then for this one, for Jiwoon, Cutie Patootie. I honestly don't really listen to this album that much. I don't listen to them that much anymore. I don't know, this was not my favorite album. Cutie Patootie. I don't know. Nothing against the boys or anything like that. It's just not my favorite. We have a poster. Oh, we got Jiwoon's poster. Okay, her.
We have this little thing in it that I think we have this little like envelope thing. With this Zhang Hao cubes photo. And we have this, which I believe on the back it says Zhang Hao, so I think we got Zhang Hao. And we got Tyree's little Band-Aid sticker. That's cute. We have our little postcard. And then we have the photo book, which has our photo cards in it, but yeah. I think what it is none of the songs on this album really jumped out at me and said, listen to me. Which I think that's why I don't really go back to this album that much. Like, it's still a good album, I will say that. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and act, but like, again, just none of the songs really jumped out at me. You know? And it makes me sad because this is the first album of theirs that like I bought in era. Like, I got Hello, but I got Hello like way later. So we have two photo cards. So we have this red one, which is Ricky. It was just his birthday. And then we have the pink one, and we got Eugene. Her. So yeah. These will be up on my trade sale soon. Although by the time you're seeing this, it's already on my trade sale. But yeah. That's everything for these two, and that's everything for this clip. So I'll see you guys whenever I buy something I shouldn't buy. Hi guys, welcome back to the collective haul. I don't know what this video looks like because I don't have a lot, because hashtag broke. We'll talk about it a little bit. We'll talk about it more on my sleeve with me video, but we'll talk about it a little bit here. But yeah, I have these 3 packages. I got one more Poco order coming because they for some reason we're doing like a completely like $0 shipping, completely free, like no processing fee, no nothing. So, of course, I took the advantage. So, let's get these all open. Okay, so to start, we're going to start with NMIX. I did decide to collect OT6 for them. For some sets. Like, 1 set of OT6 per album. Or per concept, I believe. So, yeah, we have... These are all pretty much just Lily. So, we have these 3 Lily cards. And then this unit. Then up next we have some 17 cards. I did make some progress on them. Not a lot, but some. I think my next package has some more in it. Most of these I believe are Dino. I kind of at the point where I'm thinking this comeback forward, I'm just gonna collect Dino. So yeah, we have these Dino cards. A Burn-In. S-Coops and S-Coops. So yeah, I do know I have a lot more Dino cards on the way. Then we'll get into this massive stack real quick. So we have this, just because I have my other 2 biases, so I decided to collect that for Sungyoung. Since I expanded my The Boys collection to be just my top 3. So yeah. I'm happy. I wanted to get this all here by the end of next month because I want to do a mid-year, you know, collection update. And now, I think tomorrow. So today is Tuesday. Today I'm filming this, and then I think I'm gonna finish my SM video, which by the time you're seeing this, I've already finished it. I'm gonna film that last clip after this. And yeah. Then I'm going to probably film my Sleeve With Me video tomorrow when I get home from work. Try to get that edited and ready to upload on Friday. And then hopefully you guys will have a new storing photo card video on Saturday. So yeah, that's all the Boys cards. Then we have a pretty good stack for ATs, because y'all know I started my OTA collection. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. Just one set per concept per album. So yeah. I'm seeing them next month. Really excited. Well, not next month. In 2 months. Seeing them in July here in Orlando. And I'm going to see Stray Kids next month. Actually, I'm going to see Stray Kids in just a couple weeks, actually. Which I think is insane to me. The only reason that is like insane to me is because like Stray Kids is a group I've been wanting to see. Like they're one of the groups, like Stray Kids, Blackpink, and ITZY are the groups that got me into K-pop. So it is kind of crazy to think about the fact that like I'm gonna see by June 14th I'll see 2 of the 3 in 365 days span. Because I saw ITZY on June 16th last year, if you remember. Then we have some Stray Kids cards starting. Both of these collections are going to be very casual, very much like one set per. Honestly, depending how Stray Kids' next comeback goes, I may just collect them one set per album. I don't know. Collecting them honestly isn't fun for me anymore. I've been hearing a lot of people say that lately though. Like, oh, we got a dupe. That's fine. I'm gonna be posting a lot of trades and sales here soon. Then our next stack is gonna be all ZB1. Although they're like out of order every which way. Like they're freaking. So yeah. We have a lot of cards. These were my 40 pack ones. My next package is only 33 because I literally shipped out every card. So you guys know, back in March for my birthday, I did like a bunch of hauls and stuff. And I also on the side was buying a bunch of photo cards. And I bought a bunch of photo cards in April as well. But the problem is right now at my job, if you guys know, I work at a theme park and I work like in a division called promo events. So I work in culinary, but I work in specialty in promo events. So whenever there's like an event happening, like we just finished a food festival. And yeah, we just finished that. That was the one I started at. And then we just finished that. So hours have been like sliced in half. And because of that, I haven't really been working. If I'm not working, I don't really get paid. So really funny story. So you guys know how I went to SM Town. Well, I went to SM Town. That was on May 11th. So I took off the 11th. And I don't normally work on Mondays. Right? Or no, I took off the 11th and the 12th because I knew I was going to fly back in during the day of the 12th. So I knew I couldn't work, right? So whatever. I didn't go back to work until the 24th. It will be on the screen. I just went back to work last Wednesday. Because we haven't had anything going on. And they kept taking me off the schedule. Now we have some wishies, my babies. I'm so happy I'm seeing them getting their recognition lately on the interwebs. On the what? Oh, that's a dude. Is this a Yushi card? It's a Yushi card. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't buy this today. I was gonna buy that today. But yeah, so that's why I've kind of been really MIA on the channel because I've also spent the last week filming this SM video because it's just taking me forever. Because I've also been slowly listening to everyone's discographies as well. Umsak. Wanbin? What? Not a Wanbin card. And Sungchan. Then I have this Doyoung perfume. I want to finish my Doujin, but I'm also like not really worried about them because they're not having a comeback anytime soon, if ever. Not to be the negative one, but like. And I finally got this card. Finally. Only took 6,000 years. Cooney. I still can't believe I saw Wavy. It's like actually still insane to me. Win-win. And this one frequency Henry. Now we're into Dream. Got Chandla. Another Chandla. Another Chandla. Is this gonna be Chandla too? Let's see. And another Chandla. Okay. Who's this gonna be? Another Chandla. Okay, so we have some dupes. We got Renjun. 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 I do know that I did when I was doing this, I was also making like a huge focus on glitch mode and beatbox. Mostly glitch mode because I have both albums now. So I have my album pulls. Jamin. Haechan. Part of me doesn't even want to do a sleeve with me. Part of me wants to just like sleeve them off my own off camera. And then just show them the story and photocard video. Like I did last month. Because I don't really have a lot to talk about. Not much going on over here. Literally, I haven't been working or anything. So I've kind of just been hanging out at home. Which is probably for the best. Because honestly, I was starting to get really burnt out and really tired towards the end of the festival. So I'm kind of glad I got all that time off. Because then I went, Mark! Because then oh, Jesus Christ, they whitewashed the hell out of him. Because then I went back to work and I was like nice and refreshed, you know? We have a big stack for 127. I think it's mostly Yuta and Johnny. Because they're like really cheap right now. This stack is going insane. And I know I've also focused in on Be There For Me and Two Baddies, just to kind of get them done. Ayo is my next target, but I wanted to figure out where I was before I started buying cards. Because I'll tell you this much, looking at some of these, I know I have dupes sitting in my Poké Market box right here. Of cards I bought from somebody. I don't know why I stacked them like this, because now I'm gonna have to unstack them to resort them. Is that a Mark Lee card? It's Mark! I still can't believe I went to SM Town, Doi Young, and it was like so last minute. Taeyoungi. Then lastly, we have some Itzy cards, mostly I think Checkmate and Cheshire. Because those are like, remember, my goal is to finish Checkmate, Cheshire, Kill My Doubt, and potentially Gold. We're gonna see on Gold. I mean, I can see myself finishing Gold this year. Because right now, I'm done with almost all the standards. I think I just need one or two more standard cards. And then I need the digipacks, but I also haven't finished buying the digipacks, which is why I haven't really been looking for the cards, because I haven't finished buying the actual digipacks themselves. Right now, I think I just have Yuna and Rujin. I've been picking them up as I find them. But yeah, they're having their comeback next month. Twice is having their comeback in July. I think Dream's having a comeback in July. 127 is supposed to be having a comeback in October. Wish is gonna have a comeback soon. I feel it. Wave B's gonna have a comeback soon. Rise just had their comeback. aespa's gonna have a comeback, but Rise just had their comeback, and the album is so good, y'all. But yeah, that's all the cards for this clip. The next clip will be the last Pokemarket order, and I think I'm gonna cut it off after that. But we shall see. Anyways. Here's all the rest of the cards we have for this month so far. So yeah. We have quite the bunch of cards for NCT and everybody else. But yeah. Anyways, with all that being said, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Okay guys, so you just watched me open a bunch of stuff that I shouldn't have bought. Granted, the Pokemarket part, I don't know if I mentioned this because I haven't edited it yet, but that was free. They have some, I don't know if it's a promotional thing right now or if it's like a new thing they're doing, but it's like no fee, completely free. So we like that. So nonetheless, whatever. But yes, so that's everything I got in April. With all that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video of me being totally responsible when I was low on funds, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe down below. I love you to the moon and back, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Sleep with Jordy. Bye, besties.
기다린 오늘이야 활짝 열린 문 준비 끝난 두 발끝이 불타올라 right. Let's go!